Personally, my belief is that financial prosperity is possible in the United States today, but there are still changes that need to be made for it to be a reality. There are many situations right now that are not beneficial for the financial freedom for regular people, but if changes are made, then it can become a reality soon in the future. In an interview with Edward P. Lazier, a famous United States economist, he touched upon the current situation of the pandemic. Obviously, it has affected the economy greatly today, and people are struggling, and people are struggling. The opposite of prosperity. One of the key issue he highlights is how the unemployment situation and the way government assistance works in problematic. According to Lizier, what's needed is not round up the numbers for unemployment benefits so that people who are out of work, instead of having long-term unemployment, have unemployment payment right now that bring them very close to what they were earning on the job. This is important for people who are currently suffering from financial difficulties as a result of the pandemic. The current methods, according to Lizier, are just not effective enough. For example, the stimulus package did not work well at all, with all the confusion about how to receive it and certain people missing out. It does not help financial prosperity at all. Lizier also believes that small business for the sake of economy and the citizens need to be helped. He believes that people should just think about the internal revenue service. They know where those local businesses are. There there needs to be more activity to help them in times of difficulty like this, so they can survive and not affect the employment status of regular people who normally depend on their paychecks. In the TED Talk interview with Bill Gates, he suggests that there are certain trades-off that have to be made for the safety of people. He makes an example of the country starting to reopen bars, which he claims opening the bars up as quickly as they did, is that critical for mental health? Maybe not. Obviously, from a financial standpoint, both the people who work at the own and bar need it to be reopened as early as possible. However, from Gates' point of view, it could potentially cause bigger problems. On the other hand, if they do not reopen, it affects multiple families financially. This is the current situation regarding financial prosperity and where the balance should be found. Overall, I think that the US has the resource and power to achieve financial prosperity. However, in times of trouble like right now, they need to balance everything out and find better solutions so the economy is stabilized if the country wants to abate in the prosperity.